What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and in today's video we're doing a little bit of a news type of video on Arm Wrestling Simulator. I've been waiting for days for the Leagues update to actually work, so that's why I haven't made a video on the Leagues update, because it still kind of doesn't work. The developers are working through a pretty big number of issues right now, but I just want to talk about all those issues and what they said about it getting resolved. So just before the video starts, this video is 100% in good faith. I'm just covering all the things that have been happening on the game over the past few days. I'm not bashing the developers, I'm not bashing the game or anything like that. So before the video even starts, I just want to make that clear. Do not go and harass the game developers or anything, because they're trying their best, and I've been talking with them every day the past few days about all these issues. So do not worry, they're going to be resolved. They're just kind of new developers, and their game blew up so much that they're gonna run into a few issues. So yeah, let's just start off with the update, the Leagues update last Saturday. If you guys remember these sneak peeks, this is what the Leagues looked like. As you can see, there's wood, stone, bronze, silver, gold league. But when Leagues first came out, if you guys play Arm Wrestling Simulator and you were there for the update, you know what happened. Leagues were so overpowered and broken, they had to remove them within like 10 minutes of the update being out. Because whenever you win against somebody in a league, it's supposed to give you like a little bit of strength. So if you have like a trillion strength and you beat someone with 900 billion, it would give you like 8 or 9 billion strength for free, which would save you like 20 or 30 minutes of grinding. But when Leagues first came out, that's not what happened. They ended up literally giving people like 1,000,000 times more strength. In some cases, it was literally giving people like 10 or 100 million times the strength that they had. So people had like 100 QA strength, 100 QI strength. There was even some people with over 100 SX or SP strength, which obviously just isn't possible. I'm one of the top players in the world, and I'm only barely in QA. So people with hundreds of QI or hundreds of SX or higher, yeah, it was just really overpowered. So they ended up removing Leagues like 20 minutes after the update, and they're still removed until that they can fix everything and make sure it's perfectly balanced. I also recognized that they had the Magma Robux pets, the limited time Robux pets, as the rewards in the Leagues. So I immediately hit up the devs and told them that that wasn't a good idea. And like I said, the devs don't have any bad intentions. I've been talking to them every day. It was just a mistake. So they said that they didn't want like regular bad pets from regular eggs to be in the League rewards, so they just used the Robux pets. But I convinced them to just make separate pets just for Leagues, because all the people that bought the Magma Robux egg were pretty upset whenever they saw that you could get the best pets from the Magma Robux egg for free as League rewards. So they ended up removing that as well before any rewards were given out. So all the people that bought the Magma Robux egg, do not worry, your rare limited pets you spent Robux on are not going to be in Leagues, which is a good thing. Also, this event egg that was supposed to go away a while ago, they said they're finally removing it today. A lot of people were kind of upset about this because there was literally a countdown timer on the event egg, and the reason they left it in for a little bit longer is because they couldn't remove like half of the event. They couldn't disable people from getting more eggs, but also just let them open the eggs that they had. So they had to make sure everybody could open the eggs that they already had, because you can actually spend Robux on these eggs. So if they removed the entire event and people spent Robux on these eggs and then couldn't open them anymore, then obviously that wouldn't be good. They'd be scamming people out of Robux. So that's why they had to leave this event egg in a few extra days longer, so that people could actually finish opening up their eggs. So this event will be gone soon. Leagues are going to be fixed so that they're not super overpowered and broken. And also, they're not going to have the limited time Robux eggs in the Leagues anymore, which is a good thing, because a lot of people were mad about that, all the people that spent Robux on that limited time egg. There was also a few more issues that I wanted to cover because, like I said in the beginning of this video, the most recent update was a little bit of a train wreck, but it's okay. There's still a ton of people playing the game, and hopefully the people that are mad, I can calm them down with this video, because I just want to say one more time before I get into this next topic, the devs are trying their best, and they're going to make sure that everything gets resolved. Okay, so getting into the next thing, there's been some pretty big issues with gifting game passes and also buying extra pet equips. So most people with Robux that bought all the game passes and everything, they know that the max pet equips you can get is 32. But there's a lot of people that were able to keep on buying plus 2 pets equipped, and there's a bunch of people that bought it like 50 times. And obviously the game didn't give them all those pets equipped. There was also some people that gifted other people game passes, and a lot of people were complaining that half of the gifted game passes aren't actually gifting, even though it's taking your Robux. So these two issues are kind of bad, but I talked to the devs about it and they said it's going to get resolved. They don't know exactly how that could have happened, and it definitely wasn't intentional. Like, a lot of people are really mad at the devs and saying the devs scammed me, the devs scammed me. They have 100,000 players on a game and they're new game developers. There's going to be a few issues, but I'd say they're doing pretty good so far for brand new developers. There's a lot of stuff that they have already fixed, and they're going to make sure that all of these issues get fixed. I just wanted to talk about the issues for all the people that don't know, and for all the people that do know about the issues and are mad about the issues. I just wanted to say to all of those people that all of these issues should be resolved soon. Leagues are going to come back. They're not going to be super overpowered. They're not going to have the Robux pets in them. All the people that gifted game passes and bought extra pet equips, you'll either be refunded or they're just gonna up the amount of pet equips you're allowed to have. And then I guess people can just buy like a ton of pet equips. So all these issues should be fixed. And for the final issue that I'm probably gonna put in the title and the thumbnail is hackers. There were also some hackers on the strength leaderboard, and they actually removed them all already. So I don't even have an example to show you, but all these people on the strength leaderboard are legit. So we don't have to worry about hackers on the strength leaderboard anymore. If you have all the game passes, if you have a bunch of really good pets and stuff, you can get back on the strength leaderboard again because it's not filled up with hackers with like QI and SX power. But yeah, as for my progress in the game right now, I think I have a little bit of catching up to do. I got some way better pets, but there's still quite a few people that are ahead of me. If we go over to the leaderboard, as you can see, I'm barely not on the leaderboard. I have a little bit over 1.7 QA strength, and with my trail, it ends up giving me 4.7 QA, but that's not what goes on the leaderboard. What goes on the leaderboard is your strength before the multiplier you get from the trail. So my real strength might be 4.7, but that's not what shows on the leaderboard. It only shows how much you grind. Because if I just unequip this trail, then that's my strength. So I'm obviously going to keep the trail on, but yeah, I'm almost on the leaderboard. I've got 3 of these void ultra serpents. I got 2 golds. I got a big one, and then I got 3 just regular baby ones. So these have some really good stats. The gold and the big have over 5,000. The voids have over 7,000, and then the baby ones, not big, not gold, not void, not huge, nothing. Just the base baby ones have 3,500 boost. So yeah, I need to get back to grinding on this game a little bit harder, and I need to get a full team of ultra serpents. So if you guys have ultra serpents for trade, or maybe even extras that you don't want, then hit me up on Discord, because I need all the ultra serpents I can get if I'm gonna try to get back up on the strength. Yeah, these guys up here, I don't know how they're that strong. They probably have full teams of void ultra serpents, or full teams of like void huge ultra serpents. I've seen people with void huge ultra serpents, and they have like 14,000 stats. And most of the pets on my team only have a little over 1,000 stats. So I definitely need to get way more of these ultra serpents. And hopefully not that many more will be hatched, because like I said, this event is leaving later today, I'm pretty sure. Dang, let's look at the wins leaderboard. So the top guy on the wins leaderboard is Gamers MT. These 3 guys are still on the top of the wins leaderboard from the glitch last week, where you were able to buy way more wins than you were supposed to in the shop. But obviously the devs can't take their wins away because they paid Robux for them. So yeah, these guys will will get passed up in wins eventually. We just need another update or two, and regular players will start catching up. So yeah, the game was off to a little bit of a rough start, and there's a pretty decent sized group of people that are mad at the developers. But I just want everybody to know that the developers are trying their best, and they've already fixed a lot of issues. They've already taken a bunch of the people with glitched strength from the leagues off of the leaderboard. They reset their power, and they also removed all the hackers off the leaderboard, reset their power. So a lot of these things are being fixed, and hopefully next update there should be no issues. We can play leagues and get back up on the leaderboard. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.